Okay, Acoustic Bliss. Let's go drinking. When these shoes were new, it was how do you do? It was whiskey and telling your tale. When my shirt was clean, I was there to be seen. I had clear eyes and my sight never failed. And all of my brothers that I've met on the way, they were drinking by night, they were drinking by day. Now restore to my eyes what was clear and was bright, and take me out drinking tonight. Whoa, take me out drinking tonight. Now bluebells and matches and stains on the table, and the sweet smell of the luscious woodbine. Well, Mr. McEwen, you will be my ruin, I said, but I don't really mind. And all of my brothers that I've met on the way, they were drinking by night, they were drinking by day. Now restore to my eyes what was clear and was bright, and take me out drinking tonight. Whoa, take me out drinking tonight. Well, they're still shining through all those stains on the table. Left is heavy and the other is light. Well, if it's left up to you, girl, I know what you'll do. You'll take me out drinking tonight. Whoa, take me out drinking tonight. And all of my brothers that I've met on the way, they were drinking by night, they were drinking by day. Now restore to my eyes what was clear and was bright, and take me out drinking tonight. Whoa, take me out drinking tonight.
Find it all over the interweb if you're interested. This song is the closing track from the album. It's called No Sooner Here Than Gone. Give us some.
Standing on the corner in the rain, you're soaking wet, and it might get brighter, but it's not done raining yet. I don't know what you're thinking, this could be your life of choice, but it shouldn't take a slap in the face, man, just get up and use your voice. And don't stay any longer than you have to, just get out while the going's good. Don't hang around any longer than you have to. Come on, get on. what's important, tell yourself. Show me a free world and I'll show you a dream. Come with me to the real world and I'll show you what I mean. Don't think it over for too long before you quit this joint, because life's no sooner here than gone, and you might just miss the point. And don't stay any longer than you have to. Just get out while the going's good. Don't hang around any longer than you have to. Come on, get on, what's the point, and tell yourself. Sorry for you, because you're stuck in a rut. I know there's nothing more that I could do for you, but just get on your back, stay on your back. And don't stay any longer than you have to. Just get out while the going's good. Don't lay around any longer than you have to. Come on, get on, what's important, tell yourself the truth. Just tell yourself the truth. Whoa.
Hello. Yeah, finally got an internet that worked. Hello everybody, and I'm actually quite glad that not that I didn't stream the last couple of weeks, but I could stream this week. Really glad. A bit nervous because it seems like an age since I have. Hello to everybody in the chat. I will engage soon. It's just I'm a little bit nervous. Just because I haven't used it properly for a while, and the time goes, and oh my god, what a day. So what I need to say is hello to you all, and normally I have a rule, do I not, about leaving the world and the crap at the door, and I do intend to do that, and my plan tonight is not to go on about things or rant, because trust me, I could. I've had another, let's say, interesting couple of weeks, and anyway, I'm not going to rant because that's not what this is about, and Bliss is supposed to be a time for positivity. Can I thank Long Day Living, that was them, for Don't Stay Any Longer Than You Have To, their first track tonight. It's actually, I think it's their last track on their album. And then We Start a Fire. I think that's I cut off. Anyway, so my plan tonight is, rather than to rant about what I have been experiencing over the last few weeks, and or to go on about anything really, I want you to know that I've carefully chosen my songs tonight. I mean, I carefully chose them every time we stream, but I've chosen them for the words. The titles, and I am going to say that I've always believed that honesty and integrity, doesn't matter which sector of life you're in, what part of the world you live in, it doesn't matter who you are or what you are, but those things are really important, and whatever your politics are, with a large or a small p, I think we should all agree on that, and that's how I've tried to conduct myself. So anyway, enough said about that, but let's just revel in the music that we've got tonight. I've found, as always, when I know that I'm looking for something, when I try and look rather than just going back on in a date order, I find all sorts of things. So you can say what you like in the chat. Obviously I will be adjudicating, and come on, let's try and keep it light, because let's face it, it's been a miserable but exciting couple of weeks, one way or another. So I've got all sorts of things for you, all right? And I might comment, I might not, and you can listen to words and you can take what you want from it, but let's have a bit of fun. I haven't started drinking yet. I didn't trust myself. I'm going to try. My main mission tonight, folks, is to try not to burst your eardrums and have feedback. Anyway, so welcome in the chat. We've got all sorts of people. We've got Canada, we've got Brian and Kelly. I'm sorry I missed your birthday, hope you like your playlist. We've got TV, we've got Tiff and George, we've got Bill Allinson down in Dumfriesshire, we've got Sarah Strathern, we've got David Burns up in Glasgow, and oh yes, that would be nice. Come. Yes, well, hopefully I'll be out again at some point soon. Who else is in the chat? Oh, I think we've got James Bissett. I think he was first. Mick and Mary. Hello. And I don't know who else, but I'll have a look. So, welcome. What a day. What a day to be doing Acoustic Bliss. That's all I can say to you. So, there is actually I haven't actually decided an order, because I had so many interesting things that I could choose. So I know, right, so this is where I think I would like to start. It was all I could do to find the actual things. Oh, why is my chat gone off? Right, okay, I think anyway, nothing's ever easy, is it? So let's start with oh lordy. Oh well, nothing changes then, does it? Okay, come on, is this it? Yes. So my first was Don't Stay Any Longer Than You Have To. This is an absolute corker of a song, hand penned by the magnificent Simon Atkinson. So this is Simon Atkinson, the Foundryman's Apprentice is the band, and this is one of the incarnations where he had some really wonderful extra, well, he's always got wonderful players, but you'll see this, and if Ruth is watching this, if not now on catch up, she'll appreciate this. I forgot what a brilliant song this is, so I'm going to play this now. And yes, so I know you're chatting, and if you can't be bothered to listen to any of the words, you're going to have to, of any of what I'm playing tonight, you're going to have to watch it on catch up. So, and I just wanted to say also, if Simon is watching, which he often does the day after, Simon, and thank you, not thank you, congratulations on your new home. That must be absolutely amazing to you all, actually, so well done, because I know moving house is not an easy thing. So here we go. Enjoy this and listen.
Seems since time began, every working man toiled for some of his dreams, kept his family fed, bought his daily bread, tried to live within means. But then dreams were sold with tales of prosperity. So when they trust their hard-earned crust, their homes, their family, sowing shares and bonds into pension funds, soon placed all of their cash, all advised by you with your bonus due, trust while sharing their stash. You said greed is good, get remortgaging right away. So beyond their means, they reach for dreams. Your home, you holiday. Came that fateful day, soon found you betrayed those that you never seen. As your champagne lunch dreams turned into crunch, can't you see where you've been? It's a sin. Can't you see where you've been now? Trading in lies, using people a long, 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 long time. Now you know, little people below now are calling it time. I bet you blew every time. No, no. It's a sin. Can't you see where you've been now? Trading lives, using people a long, 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 long time. Now you know, little people below now are calling it time. Admit you blew every time. No, no. Well, now the dust is cleared, and just as we feared, you're right back on the floor. While your years of greed watched as you succeed on the backs of the poor. Now that working man, his plan is just to survive. From your penthouse high above the mass, your greed remains alive. Thank you very much.
Oh, that was close. Oh, nearly got the old feedback then. Right, now I can't find any tonic, so I'm having a wee gin, just a wee gin. This is it's one of those it's a weirdy gin, but it's nice. It's called Black Lemon or something like that. Anyway, that Simon Atkinson. So to Simon and Joanne, and I don't know if Kat has moved with them, but anyway, congratulations to them, because they have been waiting a long time to move. And in amongst all that, he's not been well, and I haven't seen him for probably it must be nearly 3 years, which is absolutely disgraceful. Anyway, don't get me on that. Did you see me drop then? Right, I'm not having any of it tonight, because I feel that something has shifted. Something has shifted. I mean, can't be sure, obviously, because who knows. But yeah, I do feel like there's been a little shift. And so so many things I could say. I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to say too much. Obviously. What's all this? So I've got all sorts of things. I'm all excitable. Listen, you'll have to forgive me, because I am a bit I am a bit right. Oh yeah, actually that I only had a little sip of that gin. It's made me woozy already. So many things that I wanted to say, many things that I could say, but I'm not going to say them all, not all at once anyway. So I'm going to try not to speak with proper words. I'm just going to use titles and music, and then as hopefully the gin will kick in, and that'll all go out the window. Anyway, I found this. Now this was an unusual collaboration from 2000 and I think it was 17, maybe even 18, but an unusual collaboration. They'd never met. The two guys sitting down are half of a band, or part of a band, and the other guy is a random South African. There we are. So enjoy this. Listening, of course. I don't know what this one actually is. Hey, it's lovely. It's so nice. It's so nice. It's so nice to be back in the bar, because I have missed you all very much. I've spent a lot of time contemplating my navel. Anyway, here we go.
I'm a good few beers down, but I'm sure these guys will make me sound better than I would be on my own. We'll see. Desire and made foolish people do. And I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you.
This is Gonna Wash That Man Right Out of My Hair to the tune of Can't Get You Out of My Head. La 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 la. Gonna wash that man right out of my hair and send him on his way. Gonna wave that man right out of my arms and send him on his way. Don't try to patch it up, tear it up, cancel him and let him go. Yes, sister, yes, sister. If a man don't understand you, if you fly on separate beams, waste no time, make a change. Ride that man right off your range, rub him out of the roll call and drum him out your dreams. If you laugh at different comics, if you root for different teams, waste no time, weep no more. Show him what the door is for. Yay, sister, yay, sister. You can't make a butterfly strong, can't fix an egg when it ain't good. You can't fix a man when he's wrong, can't put a petal back on the flower or sweeten up a fellow when he's turning sour. Waste no time, make a switch. Yes, sister, yes, sister. La 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 la. Gonna wash that man right out of my hair.
Do you see where I'm going? Do you see what I'm doing? And if it doesn't, if it's gone over your head and you don't know what I'm talking about, then maybe that's for the best. And for our international visitors, we've definitely got Canada in the house tonight. We've got Kelly and Brian. We're all in Brian's truck actually. Brian, are you nearly home yet? He's going home to Kelly. She's not in the truck. In fact, she's somewhere else. We've also got now Tulsa. Is it Tulsa? We've got Tulsa, USA in the house. That's Nicola Phillips. And now Nicola and Mark, some of you who've been Blissers for a long time will perhaps remember Mark Phillips coming and doing an absolutely cracking songwriter session. I don't know where that is, thinking about it. Does anybody, Nicola, do you remember what date that was? I'll have to dig it out because I'm not even sure that I've played anything from that. But anyway, Tulsa, Oklahoma, yay! But Nicola is originally from Ayr, and but they're coming back to Ayr for a bit, and Mark is hoping to join the Bailey family of guitar builders. I say hoping, he is going to. We've just got the detail to work out, so he's here for a year. Anyway, if you've missed today's news, it's all going to go over you, but I didn't miss today's news, and I mean, you know, being someone who well, anyway, honestly, can't go into all this, so I want to change the mood slightly, right? I want to have a female give us their wisdom. Actually, that's what we just had. That was our Pauline with the I'm going to wash that man right out of my hair. I've got a new hat, by the way. It's actually a woolly hat. It's Shetland wool. Got it for my birthday. My friend from school made it for me. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a little bit warm, but it's actually not that hot in air today. So if you're watching in Tulsa, Oklahoma, you might need to bring your vest with you. Anyway, this is the delicious, right, it's sublime. This is Jane Beecher with some words. Shh.
Hush, baby, don't you cry. I'll sing you your lullaby of the people, oh, the people you meet. Takes the backseat, hang down your head and cry. I'll sing you your lullaby of the people, oh, the people you meet.
Oh! Damn! I'm sorry. That was me trying to reply to on the wrong computer. Oh, plop. I was... wrong computer. I was typing fervently because now I realise I'm an idiot that Nadal is... I'm so sorry. That was absolutely beautiful. Right. I'm going to have to... I'm really sorry about that. That is just seamless. But I know that's why some of you watch. So actually I found a brilliant clip of me from like way back in the in the misty depths of time saying that I know you only come to Acoustic Bliss to watch all the things go wrong and bits fall off. It's like watching a car crash. That was about 5 years ago and nothing's got any better, has it? Oh damn, because that was beautiful. Right, that's coming back. Because that was Hush Baby. Hush Baby. So anyway, yeah, we will come back to that actually. I mean, well, will, right, we will. Result, cheeky. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jane, if you're watching. I'm really sorry because I absolutely love that. Hush Baby. Right. So yes. Now if again, what I started to say, if you are an international viewer, you may not be aware that everything turned upside down in the south today, or did it? So that's what I don't know. And you know, I'm not here to gloat much, but this isn't about I mean, it is about party politics, but I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in my little gin. I just want to say something because I can't have no words, can I? When some years ago, I used to teach. I used to train committee members for charities, board members, you know. I mean, I've been one myself, but I used to run training courses for voluntary organisations and for committee members. We taught committee members, some of whom are running quite big organisations. You know, they're actually responsible for quite a lot of money, and all of it either donated or public money. So there's a serious responsibility. But whether you're a tiny organisation or a big organisation, it doesn't matter, because it's public money. And I used to teach people that we used to ask the question: if one of you on the committee is leaving and you want to buy some flowers and some chocolates, who pays for that? Do you take that out of the kitty? Do you take it out of the funds for the organisation, or do you have a whip round? And it was, people often said, well, it's an expense. But then the letter of the law really was that you shouldn't take money out of the public purse, or any part of public organisations to spend on yourself or your friends, and because it can be misconstrued. And even a box of chocolates and a bunch of flowers can be misconstrued. And so honesty, integrity, it's about doing the right thing and being seen to do the right thing as well, and not leaving yourself open. So that's my point, is that now some days I felt really frustrated, because teaching people that and then seeing all the major crap that goes on. This isn't about party politics, because there's crappy in people who lack integrity in all walks of life and in all parties. But I do think there's something I have to believe that eventually it catches up with you. Otherwise there's no point in having any integrity, is there? So that's that's all I'm going to say. And it's not just that. I did have a little point of time where I thought, what was the point in teaching the law, and what's the point in saying that to people when but there is a point, isn't there? There is a point to all of it, to having principles and sticking to them, isn't there? There is. So I'm going to try not to use the wrong mouse now. Anyway, wherever you are today, let's see what we can find. Can we find something? Yes, I think yes. So yes, in fact, that's my next thing. So here's what I thought. Round about, I don't know, was it 12ish? No, 10ish? I'm not really sure. Some point this morning. This is what I thought. Anyway.
Hello everybody. It's a well-fire drills early session for the wee time. It's the only session I'm getting in non-alcoholic beer. Mama bought a rooster, she thought it was a duck. She brought it to the table with its legs straight up. And in came the kids with a cup and a glass to catch a liquor falling from its yes, yes, yes. Oh babe, have you ever been to Spain? These old hoodoo women shake their thing. They got rings on the fingers and bells on the toes. But what's in the drawers, there ain't nobody knows. Yeah, I'm going down to Market Street, where the men and women shoulders, yeah, shake them fast. You can shake your shoulders, shake your yes, yes, yes. Drink some rooster soup before you go to bed. You wake up in the morning, find your own self dead, yeah. Yeah, down in Morgan, there's a good location. It's right there next to the gasoline station. That's where you get your car oiled and greased. The women cry, Sally baby, come on please. So I'm gonna sing this verse, and I ain't gonna sing no more. Somebody's knocking on my door. The people upstairs, yeah, they went to bed. I better cut my noise before they bust my head, yeah. So mama bought a rooster, yeah, she thought it was a duck. She brought it to the table with his legs straight up. And in came the kids with a cup and a glass to catch a liquor falling from his yes, yes, yes. Hey-yo. I don't know if it's a good thing finding last night's sweat rag in your pocket. Serves the same purpose in a slightly The devil ain't lazy. No, the devil ain't lazy. Well, he roams around with sticks and stones, passing out his moans and groans. The devil ain't no lazy bones. He works 24 hours a day. Yeah, the devil ain't lazy. No, the devil ain't lazy. Well, he likes to see us fight and fuss. He makes us mean enough to cuss, and then he blames it all on us. He works 24 hours a day. He travels like a lightning bolt. He strikes from town to town, and then he gets you when you're weak, and he burns your playhouse down. 'Cause the devil ain't lazy. No, the devil ain't lazy. No, the devil ain't lazy. He works 24 hours a day. He travels. Lazy. Yeah, the devil ain't lazy. No, the devil ain't lazy. He likes to see us scorch and burn. He don't make an excuse, he'll make you turn. Anyway, but loose he goes, 24 hours a day. Travels like a lightning streak, roams from town to town. And then he gets you when you're weak, and he burns your playhouse down. No, the devil ain't lazy. No, the devil ain't lazy. If you think you're strong and brave, smart enough not to behave, you got one foot in the grave. He works 24 hours a day. The devil ain't lazy. No, the devil ain't lazy. Yeah, he roams around with sticks and stones, passing out his moans and groans. $2 a day. We go there. That was I'll take the blame for that one.
The devil ain't lazy, folks. No. And there's an expression, isn't there, about something to do with good people doing nothing. And yeah, of course I blame myself for everything that's happened in the last few years, because a few years ago I said that everything was a bit beige and that young people didn't have anything to fight against because it was all a bit beige and everything was easy and we had everything and it was easy to get things. So it's all my fault. I really apologise. Yeah, empty shower, all that, it's all my fault. But hopefully, you know, my juju has worked this week and things might change. But I mean, seriously, I went into a chemist when I was away in my suburban village English life. I cycled to the chemist, and there was a young woman in there, and I was noticing how there was only one of everything on the shelves at the very front and still some gaps. And I asked for the thing that I wanted. She said, "Oh, I can't get that at the moment." And I said, "Oh wow, this is just like," I said, "This is like the time, this is like the days before the internet." And she looked at me like she had no idea what I was talking about at all. And not just because the internet, but like that you couldn't get things. I said, "No, you know, there was a time when you just couldn't get exactly what you wanted whenever you wanted." And her mind was blown, completely blown. So interesting times we live in, my friends, interesting times. Anyway, I'm not quite sure what this next one. So I'm putting this on, right, because given what I've said already, I said I'd say nothing, but you must have known that I wouldn't be able to stop myself speaking. So anyway, I've made myself a thing that we will go back to something, but it won't be the thing that we went back to before. I'm hoping it's not the thing that we didn't go back to before the thing we went back to. But anyway, this I'm not going back to. I definitely know what I'm not going back to. So here we go. Have a bit of this and you'll like it.
I didn't hear it. Did you hear it? Just say no. We know whose side you're on. He broke down and let me in. Oh. Made me see where I've been. Oh. I've been down one time, I've been down 2 times. Oh, I'm never going back again. I'm never going back again. You don't know what it means to win. Oh. Come on up and see me. I've been down one time, I've been down 2 times. Oh, I'm never going back again. Oh, I've been down one time, I've been down 2 times. Oh, I'm never going back again. Ooh, I've been down one time, I've been down 2 times. Oh, I'm never going back again. Ooh, hey. Okay. Right, so
I was trying to do it two-handed then. So yes. That was the Well-Fired Rolls, Sani. I think Stevie Bass was on that, and his name, I've forgotten his name. I do know his name. Sani's pal. Somebody. If Ruth was here, if you're watching, what's Michael Scott? Right, I think it's Michael Scott. So that was Well-Fired Rolls. Yes. And what was it? The devil ain't lazy. No, absolutely not. Idle hands and all that. Or not, no, the devil ain't lazy, something, you know. And then Never Going Back, and that was all nonsense I was talking before. But basically, no, I have realised that things are never going to go back to how they were, and it's really what we can make. And can we stop? If the devil ain't lazy, what are the good people going to do to make sure that the next, the next way of living is honest and integros. I don't know if that's even a word. Anyway, I'm liking my song choices because I'm all about words. I've always, when me and Mark, well, even before I met Mark, when I used to sing for myself, I have a thing about words, and I suppose I've always liked the written word, literature and poetry, and music is an extension of that, isn't it? And meaning, and stuff that really that makes you feel something. That's what, to me, that's the best stuff, right? And so I don't know whether this is all making you feel something, or if it's just chemically induced. But we do like a bit of good music. Normal service, I hope, will be resumed next week. As in, I won't be doing this kind of thing, obviously. Oh, thank you, Kelly. That was Never Going Back by Fleetwood Mac, and actually the bit that I cut off, because there was me introducing that song, which was me talking about we played that the day that I thought I'd read that Lindsey Buckingham from Fleetwood Mac had been sacked by the band, which was blew my mind. That did. So it's there's another link there, a sacking link. Never Going Back, well, hopefully not, and I don't know why my computer keeps doing that. Never Going Back, thank you very much. And I do want to say though that I hope that isn't my singing career over. I'm not quite sure what's to happen, and at the moment, genuinely, you know, both our mums. If you, actually, I should say, a couple of people have asked, and through other people, Stevie Bass called round this week, and he was saying that people are asking after us, are we all right? Well, no, we're not really. I mean, you know, things, like I say, things are not quite as they should be. Today's been a bit of a cherry on an otherwise unpleasant cake, but it's what it is. You know, both our mums are sick, and there's a lot to sort out because they live a long way away, and at the moment I'm spending an awful lot of time in England, but it's the way it is for the foreseeable future until something changes, and I have to we just have to get on with it. So I am not retired. I haven't retired, and partly one of the reasons why I love doing this, you know, Thursday if I can, is it just reminds me every time I do it. It reminds me of why we did any of it in the first place. So I really appreciate all of you, whether you watch live or on catch up. I really appreciate it because it makes me feel that well, it makes me feel connected to it and you and the music and everything. And then I look at what we did over the 7 years leading up to COVID, and it blows me away because it was truly incredible. And I still haven't thought, I haven't quite worked out what I'm going to do with this fantastic archive. And who would have thought that I could carry on streaming this amount of time? Yes, in my rather inept kind of seamless way. Anyway, oh, I think that gin is kicking in now. I tell you what I've got lined up, right? Now this, no idea, right? So who knows whether anything I've said clicks with any of it, but you're getting it.
Howdy folks, welcome to the Lockdown Lounge with me and Pinocchio. Here's a song called Walking in Memphis. Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded a plane. Touched down in the land of the Delta Blues in the middle of the pouring rain. WC Handy, would you look down over me? Girl, I got a first class ticket, but I'm as blue as a boy can be. I'm walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off a beat. Walking in Memphis, but do I really feel the way I feel? Saw the ghost of Elvis on Union Avenue, followed him up to the gates of Graceland, and I watched him walk right through. Now security, they did not see him, they just hovered around his tomb. There's a pretty little thing waiting for the king down in the jungle room, and I'll be walking in Memphis. I'm walking with my feet 10 feet off of me, walking in Memphis. But do I really feel the way I feel? They got catfish on the table, they got gospel in the air. And Reverend Green, be glad to see you when you haven't got a prayer. Ain't got a prayer in Memphis. Now Muriel plays piano every Friday at the Hollywood. They asked me down to see her, and they asked me if I would do a little number. So I sang with all my might. She said, tell me, are you a Christian child? I said, now I am tonight. And I've been walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off of me, walking in Memphis. But do I really feel the way I feel? Walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet $8 bill walking in Memphis. But do I really feel the way I feel? Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded a plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. There you go, walking in Memphis or something like it. Cheers, folks. Take it easy.
Mike! Oh, listen. Now, when I stream, I'm ahead of you, so I've only just seen some of the comments, and thank you, Sarah. We're all right, you know. I mean, and so thank you for saying that. It's everybody gets a go at having a hard time, don't they? And and you know, it's our turn, okay. And I've been extremely lucky because my mum is 86 and she's been so independent all her life. She's never needed any help, and so I'm lucky to have her, and I'm also lucky that she's never been ill or needed any help, really. So you know, it's what it is. There's lots of things I miss, but I guess, you know, it might have been harder if we hadn't had COVID first. I don't know. I'm not going to go down there. But anyway, we're all right. We're just. But that's why we're not about, and that's why everything looks a bit sad on like the acoustic. We're not on social media. We just don't have time to do all sorts of things. Oh, and I should probably say that if you've emailed me or you've been trying to get hold of us, please keep trying. I love. It's wonderful to get messages of any kind from anybody. Because when I'm in England, obviously I'm on my own quite a bit. Even though, anyway, so you know, it's lovely to get messages. If please chase me if you're waiting for something or you're waiting for a reply. Just chase me, because you know, I'm juggling a billion things. Anyway, that was the man in Memphis, and yeah, it's always good. Oh, so Memphis is nowhere near Oklahoma. Okay, and that was Mike. He's Fabby, isn't he? Mike Mabbert, Fabby Mabbert. So time's flipping by now. I said that we'd try and finish. I put down that we might finish at 10:15 just because I wasn't sure how it would go. I wasn't sure if we'd have, you know, whether we'd have problems with the internet, but so far so good, eh? I seem to, my screensaver keeps going on and off. Anyway, so thank you and hugs. Yeah, and look, see, I'm actually one thing that travelling, I even been on trains. Travelling about has sort of got me back into being around people a bit more, perhaps a bit more than Mark. And I've still got ideas. There's still stuff I'm going to do, and nothing's forever, and things do change, as today has proven. So it's the time in the night, I think, where we no, we're not going to do that. Are we? No, I'm going to save that. I'm saving that little gem for the final straight. I might run over a little bit. I've still got some corkers, right? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, look, I think the gin is kicking in now. Yeah. I don't know if that's the one that I've played already. Oh no. So, oh no, that is in my home straight. Oh, what am I talking about? Honestly, get a grip. Tell me to get a grip, please. Tell me to get a grip. Right, I don't know what that is, so we're not going to play that one. Right, I know what I'm going to play. So, this. My next song is just to change the mood slightly. and to get you away from me. So I love my next performer's voice, and he chooses songs that nobody else normally does. And this he said a thing that about this was the first time he played this, and I know if he's watching, I know he'll think he could have played it better, but I think the words are really, it's a lovely song and the words are really lovely, and he just has a tone of voice. He has a tone of voice, does this man, and you know me, I'm a one for a tone of voice.
Okay. I'm feeling happy. I feel so sad. I've lost the best friend that I ever had. She was my woman. I loved her so. But it's too late now, 'cause I let her go. I'm going through changes. I'm going through changes. We shared the years, we shared each day, in love together. We found a way, but then the world had its evil way. My heart was blinded, love went this day. I'm going through changes. I'm going through changes. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's our William Sharkey, and he's, again, if you're watching, William is the hardest critic on himself. He always has been, but he used to come to the Firehouse. First time he came to the Firehouse and played, he just like blew my mind, because he has such a really, I don't think the sound that night also did his voice justice. He's got a really unusual and beautiful tone to his voice. Anyway, I'm going through changes. We all are. That's the words in there, the title and the words. So right, like there's so many places that I could go now, so many, right? And so I'm gonna what I've decided is that I'm going to go here next, right? Because we want a bit of feel good, don't we? So we're going to have a bit of feel good, and then I'm going to run you through a few things that I want to say without using words. Okay? So this is from I think this is from 2018, and it's a beautiful thing. There are words, and but it's nothing to do with anything really that's happened today or any other time, but it does, I love it because it's a Bliss thing. And even though I thought when we started streaming that people wouldn't come because they wouldn't want to be performing live, warts and all, I thought they wouldn't, and I was wrong. And actually, as you as you know, it's the warts and all approach that has given us our longevity, because we're not up ourselves and we're not trying to be something we're not. And what we are is genuine lovers of music and there to just have fun. And I think this night that was one of those. So if I can, oh no, oh no, it's gonna, right, listen, I've got to warn you, it's saying it wants to do a software update. Panic. Right, listen, it should be all right. I'll keep putting it off, but if we disappear suddenly, it's because the computer, I mean, come on, that never used to happen. Never mind the empty shelves back in the war days. We never had software updates willy-nilly, did we? No, and I didn't agree to it. Anyway, yada yada, what was said before. Bliss at its most, right, oh yeah, I know, the show must go on, right? Whatever happens, the show must go on. That's the message here. Here we go.
Yeah, you're not allowed to sing along with this one at all, ever, at any time.
But we'll have a crack at it anyway. Little Andy on a Tuesday afternoon comes up with this one, and we quite like it. They seek him here, they seek him there. His clothes are loud, but never square. He's a dedicated follower of fashion, and when he does his little rounds round the boutiques of London town, eagerly pursuing all the latest fads and trends, because he's a dedicated follower of fashion. Oh yes he is.
Oh yes he is.
Oh yes he is.
Oh yes he is.
He thinks he is a flower to be looked at, and when he pulls his frilly nylon panties right up tight, ooh, he's a wedgicated follower of fashion. Oh yes he is.
Tom tom tom. Dee 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 dum dee 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 dum.
No, I haven't finished yet.
No, not yet. No,
You think
not yet.
I have,
No.
but this is all part of the act.
Tell him, Stanley.
It's called Old Timers.
That's not funny.
Right. Can we do that one?
Well, he's going to he's changing horses in midstream, mid-flow, as it were, so to speak.
Is that the end of the song?
No! It's special request. Oh no, he's going to do it again.
Right.
And I don't mean the Steely Dan version, no. Alright.
We've got time anyway, though. Just trying to fill in, that's all we're trying to do. They seek him here. They seek seek him there. His clothes are loud, but never square. Everybody, still forgot that one. Dedicated follower of fashion.
Oh, no,
yes,
he's
he is.
not. Oh, no, he's not.
That wasn't even the verse. And when he does his little rounds round the boutiques of London town, eagerly pursuing all the latest fads and trends, he's a dedicated follower of fashion. Oh yes he is.
Oh, yes, he is.
Oh yes he is.
Oh, yes, he is.
He thinks he is a flower to be looked at. And when he pulls his frilly nylon panties right up tight, he's a educated follower of fashion. Oh yes he is.
Oh, yes, he is.
Oh yes he is.
Oh, no, he's not.
There's nothing that he loves more than flattery. One week he's in polka dots, the next week he's in stripes, 'cause he's a dedicated follower of fashion. They seek him here,
They seek him here.
they seek him there,
They seek him there.
in Country Street
And
and Leicester Square. Everywhere the Carnabetian army marches on, each one a dedicated follower of fashion. Oh yes he is.
Oh, yes, he
Oh
is.
yes he is.
Indeed he is.
Discotheques and parties where the Carnabetian army marches on, each one a dedicated follower of fashion. Oh yes he is.
Oh, yes, he is.
Oh yes he is.
Oh, yes, he is.
He flits from shop to shop just like a butterfly. In matters of the cloth he is as fickle as can be, 'cause he's a dedicated follower of fashion. Dedicated follower of fashion. Dedicated follower of fashion.
Oh, yes, he is.
We almost got there.
Well done, Mike Abbott.
Well, now something weird's going on to that. The show must go on. I love it. Just love it. Isn't that everything? That bliss. People having fun, joining in. Mistakes not mattering. And I know, obviously, I've been in my position when I've forgotten words, and you just have to. People don't mind anywhere as much as you do, as one does, you know. Now, something strange is going on. I am not having a software update. It's actually it's been put off, so it's not me. I've got perfect streaming, according to the thingy, and I'm on the big router, so I'm not really sure what's going on. I know it seems some people are getting problems, and my chat, I think you've all gone away. Although I can see that there are still some people watching, so I'm sorry about that, because the chat, you know, bit of banter is what we live for, isn't it? So I'm sorry about that, but maybe you're all able to chat and it's just me. I don't know, because I have to use another internet for my chat. It's ridiculous. Anyway, thank you to Mike Abbott and Stevie, and that is from 2018, and I wanted to play that because it made me laugh. It made me laugh, and yeah, no words, no. Oh yes he is. Oh yes he is. Anyway, thank you very much. So we're on our home straight now. I don't know. Oh, I hope you're all right, because nobody's there. Nobody's there. Let me see if I can reboot my oh, that'll probably be back though, won't it? Oh gosh, that's my big face. Gosh, my computer screen's very big and my face comes up huge. I see Steve Duncan's not in the chat today. Oh, there we are. Yeah, it's really right. So I can see. Right, so all I can see that some people are having problems, and I can only get new comments if I refresh the screen, and I notice that other people are having that. Kelly in Canada's saying that. Assume that we're all still here. You just have to keep refreshing your screen. I'm wondering if that means that that's something to do with the live stream site itself. Because my stream, what I'm broadcasting, is coming out fine. So apologies for that. It has happened occasionally in the past before, so it doesn't. It's a bit stilted, isn't it? Sorry about that. Anyway, home straight now. So today has been a monumental day for a lot of people, and not least, never mind the global impact of the universal changes and the things what have been going on. I've just had the news through on my earpiece. Never mind down there. TV's had his hair cut. I didn't freeze then. That was just like, so TV 10605002 has lost his locks. His locks have gone, folks. His locks have gone. Now, if I'd known that, I would have found a video that celebrated the length of his locks, because he was getting very locky, if I can say so. So I'm sorry about that, but hopefully he's recovering. Oh look, it's right. It's starting to come in now. It's starting to. I'm getting it. So I don't know what that means. I do know that for us around here, 3, the mobile signal, they're doing some work, so I don't know what it is. Poor TV. No wonder he's on the pink gin. So my friends, let's see what we can find. Let us see now. No, we need something a bit more serious. Right, okay. Now I was hoping that by now somebody else would have appeared in the chat. They haven't, right? And I think that's because they can't. So my next video, my friends, is for a reason, and hopefully this is in. Yeah, okay. So my next video is sent with love. All right. I've chosen it, and I've chosen it because of the words and the title, right? But the title is what we were talking about earlier, and the person who this is about isn't here tonight, but sends this back to the person what made the video. So it's a bit of a love story really, but we'll just play it. Talk amongst yourselves, but lap this up, because the title is what it's all about.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to Shay BC. My name is James Bissett. You cry, "It isn't, is it?" And I say, "You're right, it isn't. It's Bissett." Tonight I'd like to sing for you a song called Simple, Honest Truth. I have with me my sword of righteousness and my anvil of truth. So let's see what we can do with that. Make a mistake, probably. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Your silver hair is shining like a pearl in a straw. Your green eyes sparkle like a Busby Berkeley show. Your mischievous lopsided grin will be the death of me. I got the biscuits, would you like a cup of tea? Politicians lie, newspapers lie, journalists lie, guitar and drink too much beer. I'm sorry, I should be at home, instead I'm over here. If I were a rich man, I would shower you with things, but everything I have is yours and you are everything. Politicians lie, newspapers lie, broadcasters lie, journalists lie, but here's the simple, honest truth. I love you. Yes, I do. Here's the bit where I have to talk at the same time as play, because my wife, she has one flaw, is that she has a terrible cackle. To the west, I'm in love with the wicked witch of the west. I'm in love with the wicked witch of the west. I'm in love with the wicked witch of the west. Politicians lie, newspapers lie, broadcasters lie, journalists lie, but here's the simple, honest truth. I love you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Thank you very much. Is that okay? I don't suppose there's any chance of a quick.
I'm so that was a song that Jimbo, our Jim, wrote for Ruth, his wife, and Ruth, his wife, is away, and she wrote to me to say, tell him hello, and I love him, and I miss him, etc. Right? So that was that, and I chose that. That was my choice, and I'd forgotten that we had that actually, because I think we played that a wee while ago. It was famous. Hello McLaughlin. I haven't even mentioned you, said hello. I'm a bit all over the place, as you've probably noticed. Anyway, we ain't finished. We've got a little bit left to do. I'm mulling over which tracks I should play in what order. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play my slightly serious thing, and then we're going to finish. We're going to go out with a bang. Right, hold on. So I've got to tell you that for all my laughing at all of this, I haven't been very impressed by what's been going on in the world. And I don't want anybody to think that because I'm laughing my head off at everything that I don't think it's serious, because I do. And so the only thing I could think of from my collection, apart from Never Going Back, was this next song, Now, I want to tell Kelly and Brian that if your children are in the room, you need to either turn it down or move it. Please, this is not not a broadcast for the sensitive. Definitely not. And this next song. Oh, double me! Wow, that's honestly, it's like a spaceship in here. You can't beat a little bit. Anyway, my chat's working properly. I've F5'd loads, and I've stopped drinking the gin. That's a good thing. I might have one in the last song. So my next track is actually, it's me and Mark. It's a bit self-indulgent because I do actually, that's the only way I get to enjoy our music these days. But anyway, this, I want you to know that I have been quite cross about a lot of things, and you wouldn't like me when I'm cross. This is a song that we don't play very often because if I look in the audience and I think, no, it can't be played. But this, I am cross. I am very cross about what's been going on. And remember what I said earlier about honesty and integrity. And so this, if I could send one message, well, there'd be lots, but if this is angry woman, right? That's me. So here we go. Remember, if you don't like swearing, and if you've got children listening, you need to turn it off for 3 minutes 39 seconds. All right? Thank you.
Poetry is no place for a heart that's a whole. Well, I am young and I'm strong, but I feel old and tired, overfired. Well, I've been poked and stoked, there's only smoke, there's no more fire, only desire for you, whoever you are, for you, whoever you are. You say my time here has been some sort of joke, that I've been messing around, some sort of incubating period, till I really come around. Well, I'm cracking up and you have no idea how it feels to be on your own, in your own home, with the fucking phone and the mother of gloom, standing in your red room with a hand in your head, with a hand in your head. I will not pretend, I will not put on a smile, I will not say I'm alright for you, 'cause all I ever wanted was to be good, to do everything in truth, to do everything in truth. Oh, I wish I was born a man, so I could learn how to stand up for myself, like those guys with guitars who've been singing in bars, who've been stamping their feet to a different beat, to a different beat. I will not pretend, I will not put on a smile, I will not say I'm alright for you, 'cause all I ever wanted was to be good, to do everything in truth, to do everything in truth. Oh, you bloody motherfucking asshole, you bloody motherfucking asshole, oh, you bloody motherfucking asshole, oh, you bloody motherfucking asshole, you bloody. I will not pretend, I will not put on a smile, I will not say I'm alright for you. For you, whoever you are, for you, whoever you are, for you, whoever
So I'll only say his name once, Boris. That's... You wouldn't like me if I was cross. So hopefully Kelly managed to protect the kids from that. So that's the last word I'm going to say on that. So let's wind ourselves up to the end with a bit of fun. So this is more like it. This is what we want with our life, and music, friendship, good fun, right, etc. So have some of this from last summer or the summer before maybe, but it doesn't matter because it's good.
How you doing, folks? Big Dave here. Friday, 29th of May 2020. It's a special edition, folks. Big Dave's not in the house tonight, as you can see. I've been invited to a garden, because you're allowed to go to gardens now. Mandy's started, that's Mandy's. Mandy's had 3, honest to God, she's 3 Prosecco's, right, and a pina colada, right? This is what I'm up against tonight, folk, but this is going to be brilliant, folk, honestly, wait till you hear this, right? I'm sitting here tonight, and lovely neighbours, right, the boy Black and the wee lassie Coleman, right? I'm sitting in their garden tonight. We're going to have a wee special performance tonight, folk, honestly, we're going to have a wee upbeat song. Well, I've got a few things to say before we do our song, obviously.
Oh, always. Shocking. Hard to believe.
Honestly, I don't even know why I'm recording this. I'm going to get a go. I'm the only sane one tonight, believe it or not. Right? I've not had a lot to drink, right? I've only had a leaving cans of cider, right? I'm going to try and be sensible. Right, we're going to do a wee song tonight for you. This is Big Dave out his comfort zone. Go to fire on. It's not as good as mine, but it does. It does. I gave the boy the wid, right? The boy didn't wid. I felt... I did, Mandy became the day the boy didn't wid. Right, the boy didn't wid, right? The boy Black, he plays the bass, right? He's quite good in the bass. You'll see him playing in a minute. Whoa, why we got the bass on the night and everything, right? Bass, everything. I had to give the boy wid today, right? Because I felt dead sorry for him, right? Invited me round to his garden, right? He says to me, we're going to have a fire. In the wind, right? Anyway, here they're starting here, right? Listen, here we're going to go. Folks, we special edition tonight. We're going to do a wee upbeat song. Well at Big Dave's comfort zone. It's a wee song for a wonderful young Scottish lassie, called Amy MacDonald. And this song. This song is called This Is the Life, right? And it goes something like this. Take it away.
sleep tonight?
Where you gonna sleep tonight?
Where you gonna sleep tonight?
Nice, nice. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. We special edition.
2 meters apart.
Right, shut up, Mandy. We're 2 meters apart, Mandy.
Yeah. 2 meters apart, David.
Folk, I forgot to introduce my band tonight. It'd be very, very remiss of me. I heard that word once in the television. I don't know what it means, but remiss. Right, very remiss of me to introduce the band. You know me, and obviously the Mandy Green. But 2 extra additions to the band tonight, folks. Don't know if they'll be in it. Regular, bit sub-pal night. Wee Lassie Coleman. And the boy Black in the bass. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Dave will be back tomorrow night. Going to go. Did you touch me there, Angela? No, wee lassie just touched me a bit anyway. They're locking my bum. There's no need to be locking my bum. You know what I mean? I'm here to be as serious as a musician. Folks, I hope you enjoyed that tonight. So just a laugh. And the most important thing, we're doing this, is all stay safe. Alright, and have a lovely weekend. Big Dave will get back to you. See you later. Good night. Bye!
Yeah, cracker. Actually, I can't believe that was from 2020. I was saying it was from last year or the year before. So now I think the Canadians, obviously there are people out with Scotland who may need to watch that over again to get the feel for the language. That's Dave, Big Davies from Ayrshire. And yeah, good one. So it is fantastic. What a fantastic thing. And Mandy's playing again, and you know, Kelly was saying that Mandy's in bands, she teaches, she does all sorts. She was at a wedding last time I streamed, so she hasn't been in, but she's a busy woman. So thank you all for joining me. I did worry that missing a couple of weeks would mean that people might, well, of course you get out of the habit, and you know, you might end up having jobs to do and things to replace it with, and I am really grateful that you do drop by, and it was really nice to have new people in, well, people who haven't been in for a while, not new people who haven't watched for a while, and it's lovely to have you all here. I do enjoy it, and even if you just do it for me, it's very good for me, because it keeps my brain and like I say, because I don't actually, maybe I should learn to play something. I don't play anything very well at all, and so I can't really accompany myself, and I felt, you know, I feel a bit out of sorts, so this always keeps me in sorts. So Big Dave, yeah, and that was an Amy McDonald tune, This Is the Life, and yeah, where is he going to sleep tonight? There's a question. So many words, and if you if you look back, if you rewind and look back at the different what's the word, songs that we've played tonight, you'll see there's a theme, and I think I chose quite well. There's a theme in there. Of course I couldn't say no words at all, but we're going to finish because it's actually past my bedtime. I lead a very different kind of life now. Where is my song? Here it is. So my friends, I have played this more than once, but I bloomin' love it, right? I bloomin' love this song, and it starts strong, because this is my message to them down there, or him in particular anyway. This is my message. When you leave, right, do what this song says behind you firmly. So thank you all, and it's been an absolute pleasure, and I hope very much that I will be able to keep the internet for next week. And it's lovely. Message me, send me emails, carol@baileyguitars.co.uk, and I will reply at some point. So anyway, have a lovely rest of week, and who knows what the next week will bring, but I'll see you all very, very soon, I hope. So let's hope this works. Enjoy.
Cover a song by Pokey Lafarge. It's called Close the Door. Just start this off with this and then we'll kick out another wee couple of songs. Thanks again for having me. Hope you're all having a good time. This is called Close the Door. Just close the door. Close the door. Don't let that doctor come in. Close the door. Lock it tight. Got no money for the doctor tonight. Was it 3 weeks I spent in the hospital? Left me with a stack of bills. Sky high, and I'll never be able to pay them. I know. I wish that I just stayed there tonight. La 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 la. So tell me why, please tell me why we must pay for the things that we need. When a doctor gets richer off me each day, I barely have the money to eat. So I'll never go to the doctor no more, no matter how sick I get. No doctor will ever get my door, 'cause I work too damn hard for that. La 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 la. One more time. La 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 la, yeah. La 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 la, oh la 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 la. Well, the doctor, he sticks his needle in. He said, just to take some blood. What he claimed was not red but green. Yeah, man, he took all that he could. So close the door, close the door. Don't let that doctor come in. I said, close the door. Lock it tight. I got no money for the doctor tonight. La 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 la. One more time. La 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 la, yeah. La 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 la. Thank you. Thanks very much. Put that off bit far away there.
Town of Air, Statue Square, Twaddock's Bar, you'll find it there. And Bailey guitars on a night like this, sweet sound of acoustic bliss. Carol sings to Mark's guitar, Jem smiling behind the bar, no worries. Cousin Bob singing bar, the smiles come free. Come along, bring your song, play guitar or an old baron. Banjo, flute, violin, piano, sax, just anything. Duffy rocks, Chloe rolls, Wolfie sleeps and Norman blows, no worries. Cousin Bob singing bar, the smiles come free.
absent friends, Willie and Ken, reminisce and laugh again. The song is sung, the day is done, but the memories will linger long. Behind the mask, raise a glass to live music and friends past, no worries. Cousin Bob singing bar, the smiles come free. Silent singers, songless days, shadows playing without a stage. And Bailey guitars on a night like this, how I miss acoustic bliss. Carol sings to Mark's guitar, Tom smiling behind the bar, no worries. Cousin Bob singing bar, the smiles come free. Life rocks, you gotta roll, play the blues and ease the soul, no worries. Cousin Bob singing bar, Ben Bob singing bar, and Bob singing bar, the smiles come free.
Bob singing Bob.
1 dog, 2 dog, 3 dog, 4 dog, 5 dog, 6 dog, 7.
Bob singing Bob.
Bailey guitars, 2 dog, 3 dog, acoustic, 5 dog, 6 dog, 7.
Bob singing Bob.
Bailey guitars.